Hello, hello. Good evening for most people, afternoon for me. Thank you to everybody I see here that is in the UK. The fact that you are still awake, to come in and say hi is amazing. So thank you. I appreciate you. I have just finished work, so it's the earliest I could really get on today. And it's, 16 hours into the readathon, but I'm just starting. Lindsay is reading The Deal. I'm sure you've read that before. Is that your reread? Pretty sure you've read that because I'm sure you were talking about the other books in the series. Now I can't remember, but I hope you enjoy it. Just finished the Deal the other day. Loved it. You're reading Binding 13. Liam, I am so excited to see what you think. How far through are you? Because that book is just something else. Fristy, hello, reading Dragon Cursed by Elsie Cover. Nice. Or Elise. Elise, sorry, not Elsie. Elise. I'm looking like this because I'm looking on my screen. Emily, good evening, gentlefolk. And Ellen, hello, happy readathon. I am so happy that we're doing this again. Genuinely. Just makes me all bubbly and excited. B, hello, welcome. And Roxy, hello. Happy Vampire Diaries Readathon. I'm currently reading You Should Be So Lucky by Cat Sebastian. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Um, I have added some links. They should be at the top of all of your chats. We have the story graph challenge if you want to join in on that and log your books for each prompt. We also have the finished book submission form. If anyone is as good as already finishing some books, then there is the submission form. It's not essential, but if you want some stats and stuff by the end of the readathon, that's where you'll get them. And then I also have the announcement video if you've stumbled upon these sprints and you have no idea what I'm talking about. I realised I should have made a background for the Vampire Diaries. Really? I didn't think about that until just getting here. I could do like a game board or something. I don't know. I should have done something. Maybe for the next lot of sprints. Um, what have we got? Melody, hello, welcome in. We'll also be rereading The Deal in the next couple of weeks, but tonight I'm going to listen to The Wizard of Oz. Yes, I was aware. But no, happy to have you, Emily. Happy readathon. Hopefully, I can join later in the month. Need to start a video project first, but maybe in the second half. Well, that sounds absolutely great. Enjoy whatever video project you're doing. We have Anne. Hello. I just punched the desk as I did that. Hello, Anne. Oh, you read them out of order. That's why I'm thinking. Like, I'm sure you read like the Graham Effect already, because I think that's your pick in my TBR jar. I may have made that up. No, it's not. Your pick was Hate, and I just read it. I'm going crazy. About 150 pages in, really enjoying it so far. Good to hear your voice. Feel like I've been distant from your account lately. Yeah, it's been a while, Liam. It's been a while. I just do things at inconvenient times now. It seems. I'm trying to make it as convenient for everybody, which means obviously it's going to be inconvenient for some people. Like it's just the way it works. I'm trying to make myself available for as many people as possible. Right, my plan for the evening is Finding Eden by Mia Sheridan. This is the second book in the Arcadia duology. No, Acadia, not Arcadia. Acadia duology. So I'm doing this readathon. I'm working all the way around the board. So this is my animal on the cover with this butterfly. And I read Becoming Colder last month, but I just realized because I edited the vlog today, you haven't seen my reaction to that yet. So I read the first book in the series last 2 weeks ago. Absolutely loved it. 5 stars. Favorite book of the month. Wrap up also comes out tomorrow. Edited that today. So absolutely loved it. Really excited to carry on with the series. But it's a cult story. It's about a young, like a teenage boy who's in a cult. He's been born into the cult, and this girl comes along and she is going to marry the cult leader. And when she does, they only have like 2 years, and then the Great Flood is going to come and they're all going to die. So anyway, they fall in love, and it's just, yeah, it's very gut wrenching, but fun story. So yeah, book number two. Really excited to read it. Um, uh, where are we? Going to pick up my first readathon, read in the morning. Going to find a prompt that fits the book I'm already reading. What are you currently reading, Ellen? As long as you know I care. Liam, bless you. Thank you. That means a lot. So glad I woke up in time to make these. Love starting my day with Chloe Hangouts. Oh, you are adorable, Roxy. At least it's not a Monday morning for you this time. At least we've got Saturday. Hopefully, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on, but we should get a good start to your morning with me. which I really, really appreciate you coming to hang out. So let me just triple check everything is working on my side. It looks fine. I'm so out of practice with doing public sprints. It really just throws me every single time. Really throws me. Okay. Why can I now not speak? I should have gone for the ducks, really, shouldn't I? But I didn't get them set up. So I have gone for our lovely, like, Spirit City. I think we've really got a nice vibe with this now. There's been a lot of room updating and pet updating and stuff. So we do now have a pet that looks as close to one of my little guys. Um, I think, like, I don't think I'm quite ready for the fireplace yet. So maybe we should read in the window. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Fireplace, desk, bed, or window. Not yet. I'm not ready to read on the bed. Fireplace, I'm not ready for fire. Maybe in the window. Let's go for the window, even though I haven't looked outside today, really. And we're going to read. Um, let's go evening. I feel like it's not quite this dark yet, but at least it is for a lot of the people here. So we'll go with an evening. Um, the ducks. Yeah, I miss those little guys. Also love this setup. I do really like this setup. It's easy. I can add the timer on the screen. I can add some background music. I just think it's easier to work with. Window works. Elena sits in the window to write in a diary. She does. She does. Can we, there's not a writing task, is there? Oh, there's not. Just looking. We can just look out the window. I thought there was a writing. There is writing at the desk, but that just looks too official. Bed. No, browsing, reading. Oh, hang about. Oh, wait. That one. Writing. Kind of looks like it. No, we'll go for the window. God, this poor thing is like, where are you going? What are you doing to me? Um, I don't see a single duck wherever I know. It's crazy. We've changed, Liam. We've changed. We've changed. Right, what else do I need to do? I need to make this look a bit bigger. There we go. I also need to do the timer. I'm going to set myself up for 3 sprints. We'll see how we go. And we'll just see what works. Trying to think, maybe we need some background music, but I don't want anything like vampire themed. I don't want anything scary. I want something like, oh, this is study reading lo-fi. How does this sound like? That's kind of nice. See, Halloween might be a bit scary at this point. It is May. I don't know, what do people think? What do people think? I'll go with opinions. Oh dear. No, I do appreciate anybody in the UK who's still online. Like, it makes me very happy that you guys are waiting and hanging out. I am really cold all of a sudden, so I need to go fix that. Oh, I've not plugged my laptop in, so I'm probably a bit jumpy. Give me a sec. There we go. Should be better. Any music works. I just feel like it's not Halloween, so we can't do Halloween. But do you know what? Actually, when I've got a Vampire Diaries like background going, then I will do like a Halloween music or something. I don't want someone to stumble across these sprints and be like, "What the hell is going on?" It's May, everything's pink, and we're listening to like Halloween music. So we'll go with normal. But should we just get started on reading? I realise it's late for some of you, so we may as well just get going. If I close this, I can start us off on 15 minutes and check in with you after. Right, hello, hello. How did we all get on? I got to page 78, which I'm pretty impressed by. This is amazing. I'm obsessed. I'm smiling. I'm emotional. I don't really know what to do. I'm I love it. I love it. This was a great book to start the readathon on. Like that was my idea was to finish like a series, one that I've, just got really excited about and now want to finish. Amazing, amazing. I'm obsessed. I'm scared of what she's going to do to my emotions in the next couple hours as I finish this. But yeah, that was amazing. Charlotte joined us. Actually, a few people joined us. Shah joined in. I don't know if you're still here, Shah, but welcome. Viv popped in to say hello. Amy is here. Woke up from a nap off work today, and Garrett's at work, so it's nice to be able to make some sprints. Got my colour by number mystery on the go. I love that. And then Charlotte joined us. Hello. Reading Mortal Instruments number 5. Or Immortal. I read that as mortal. Like it could be either. Emily has a minute left of the Wizard of Oz, so mute and then join us sec. Good plan. Also did my Duolingo and read the whole Wizard of Oz. You are a machine. Lindsay managed 30 pages. Awesome. What prompts are people reading for out of interest? Because I'm reading, well, if you are taking part in the readathon, of course, I'm reading all of the prompts. But right now, obviously, start from the beginning, I'm on animal attacks. So it's a book with an animal on the cover. So what prompts is everyone else reading? Also, I do have one of my Vampire Diaries bookmarks from this one's actually from September of 2023 because we didn't do one last year. Or did we? We did 23, we did 24, we didn't do 25. So it's one of the original September 23 bookmarks. I randomly had some somewhere. Got a good chunk of audiobook listening in. Not sure, no idea how many pages though, gaming while I was reading as well. Lovely. And Lindsay's reading why can that word not come out of my mouth? Adaptation. The adaptation rules. This is for the Unwitched. Oh, I did know that, Emily. I've literally just watched, well, just earlier today, watched your TBR video, so I should have known that. And Roxy is reading Decade Dance. Nice. I do have, like, my TBR wouldn't even fit. I have, like, an area on my top shelf that I use for my TBR. It wouldn't even fit there, so I had to do it over there too. So yeah, I am hoping. What's my second prompt? I don't even remember now. Oh, the Hello Brother dual point of view. I've got The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. So I'm hoping I can smash all of this tonight. I don't really want to start on a second book. That would be quite impressive. Read this one, and then Paradise Problem should not be an issue tomorrow at all. I do have a plan. Liam's reading Vervain. Yes, good choice. For Binding. What is it? Binding 13. Keep forgetting which one's the first one. There's a lot that's going on, but that's a big book. Yeah, I did make myself, if it's accessible in here. Okay. I did make myself a plan of if it's gonna there we go, it's gonna focus of what I need to read every day in order to actually complete this readathon. So I need to read this today, Paradise Problem tomorrow, and then I have all day Sunday and part of Monday to read Fourth Wing, which should work. I've given myself 3 days on releasing 10. We'll see if that works. But yeah, there's a lot of reading to be doing. I'm just obsessed with this book. I don't even want to chat. We've got 10 minutes. I'm like, I want to read. This is just so good. So good. Everything that's happened is so predictable, but I'm just obsessed. So, be dipping off imminently as I have work early tomorrow morning. Yes, it is far too late for you to be sitting and reading with me. Appreciate you being here. But I appreciate that it's late. So do not push yourself, please. Thank you. Yeah, what was I even saying? I'm so lost. So lost. Let me just triple check something else. Reading plan sounds like a good idea. May need to steal that. Yeah, I literally just printed a calendar for the month, then set my I know what I can read a day, and a 300-page book should be no problem. So I split my books into 300 pages and then like fit them in order. It's definitely excessive, but it works. Right, what I was trying to check if I could update was the sub goal. I know people are fed up of me talking about it, but if you're new here and you don't know, what I'm trying to do is I am trying to hit 4,000 subscribers. When I do hit 4,000 subscribers, which hopefully will be pretty soon, we have been battling with this count. Um, I am then going to try my best to do a 24-hour live show. I don't know how that is going to be possible. I'm going to try my best. We'll just see how it goes. I've done 12 hours many times, but 24 never. I don't think even when I did 12, I think the longest I actually went on for was like 14. I don't really know how I'm going to go about 24, but I'm going to try my best. So, yeah, we just need 5 more subs and then I can do it. I don't want to preemptively book it in, so I'm going to wait until after. Also, there is a lot going on. I have like vaguely spoken to the patrons about it, but I am very hopefully moving house within the next 6 weeks. So when a 24-hour readathon's going to fit into that, I'm really not sure. But get me 55 more subs and I will do it. I get so excited every time I see a dancing avocado. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. It's so fun. They come up on the screen. I do the little my little reaction dance to it. I don't really know what I'm trying to do with that, but I get very, very excited. Yeah, exciting. I'm hoping to have some more up. Oh, hang on, I just broke my stream. There we go. Click the wrong button. I'm hoping to have some more updates soon. My what's my word? It's gone. Yeah, I thought maybe I jinxed it because I told you guys in Patreon that it was happening, and then like what we were doing didn't work out. So, and then I told you again, and then it didn't work out. So I'm trying to not talk about it too much, but we are pretty much a done deal. We paid for the appraisal today, so it should be happening. Should be happening. Can't stay. I know, Liam. I know. Issue is this place is rented, and we need to buy somewhere. So yeah. How long ago did I get here? 3 months ago. I'm like, I'll just buy a house. Garrett and I are saving for a brand new car. Believe it or not, we're after a Tiguan. Oh, I love my Tiguan. I love Tina. Cole pretends to not love Tina, but he loves Tina. I don't think he's upstairs. I can't hear him downstairs, so I'm concerned. But yeah, love my Tiguan. Tina. Will I do moving vlogs? I'll probably just do like my normal. Mm, I don't know. I don't know actually, because I might just put it in my normal vlogs, to be honest with you, because I think we're going to stagger it. Again, I'm trying not to give too many details because, like, what if it doesn't work out again? Um, we, if this all works out, touch wood, it's 1.7 miles away. So it's not like we need to, we don't need to do it all in one big moving day. Like we can do it in stages a little bit. So I think it'll just be in the normal vlogs. Rented for years and I hate it. I've rented, this will be my 10th year. Yes, 10th year. How old am I? 10th year of renting and I hate it with a passion. No, I don't want to do it anymore. I didn't want to do it anymore years ago. And then, situations um just meant that it was the best thing to carry on doing. Definitely getting me into the country. Like I can't go look at a house. It's anyway. So we waited, and hopefully this all works out and it's the perfect opportunity for us. But I'm done with renting. I'm done with renting. It's working out to a lot more money to buy a house, but it'll be mine. And that's all I really care about at the moment. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will keep everybody updated, but that is what's going on in my life. So that's also fallen around the time of the readathon, which is just very unhelpful. Um, it is what it is. We couldn't, we're not going to delay it for a readathon. I also kept saying to myself, like, when am I going to do this readathon? When am I going to do it? And I kept putting it off because I might be doing this, I might be doing that, I might be doing this. So It's happening. May's fine. It works, and I will make this the best I can with what's going on. We'll just see how it goes. So, I'm still chatting. Shall we do another sprint? We have got a few minutes, but we may as well crack on. Um, I think I'm gonna move us to the. Wait, no, I'm not gonna move us to the fire because I want to just listen to music instead. Um, May's gonna be quite the month. Yeah, and then my parents get here in June, so there's that. Good night, fellas. Happy reading and happy sprinting. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate you guys coming late at night. You're still very much in the throes of a big life transition. Go easy on yourself. I'm trying my best, Amy. But I also just want to get everything sorted and then I will calm. Um, Even the mortgage advisor today, he called me and he's like, "Hey, did you sleep last night?" I'm like, "No, I didn't," quite frankly. Stressed. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just want everything settled and finished. And I just feel like I'm wasting time. So let's get this done. Get this done. I will be, what, 58 when we finish paying off this mortgage. So we may as well start it now. Oh dear. But yes, I also realised Cole will need feeding at some point. I think like he's an animal. Is he down? Is he gaming? What's he doing? I don't know. Because I don't know if we're going to do a very complicated dinner tonight or if we're going to be lazy. It says he's away. I don't know what he's doing. Let's text him. Hey, Carissa, welcome in. Understand that so much. It's hard to feel settled when there's still a lot to do. 100%. So what I'd actually set to myself, what, a month ago? It's really hard because I obviously film my vlogs as they happen. And then I edit them at least a week later, sometimes nearly 2 weeks later. So it's like, wait, when did I say this? I had two things left on my plan. I had everything to do when I got here. I had bank accounts. I needed to do like I needed a car. I needed my office at work. I needed bookshelf. Like so many things I needed. My last two things were my driving license and a house. And driving license ticked it off the day I set the goal. House we're working on, but it's happening. What's he said? Why? I can't hear you. Buying a house is in my 5-year plan. Yes, I love that for you. It's just, I was so, I was probably ready to buy a house in England. So then it's just, I didn't want to like delay it moving here. Hate renting myself, but it's nice I don't have to pay for anything when it breaks. 100%. I do, yes, I do agree with that. Um, I'm also just like, I don't know, kind of just want to be paying for something that's mine. Yeah, we worked out like, let's just, I don't know, I was going to give numbers then, which probably isn't internet friendly. But it's not going to cost us that much more in the long run. And we actually get a house at the end of it. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Oh my God, I just dropped my phone and caught it. I'm nervous. I said, I can't hear you. And he said, and? I said, I'm nervous. Like, where are you? It's not that big of a house. I should be able to hear you. Okay, I've ended up waffling on anyway for the full time. So I'm going to let this just run and it will hit 45 minutes. So you'll just hear the timer make a noise. But I am going to oh, press play on the music again. I'm going to run off, run to the bathroom, carry on reading. But I'm going to get to at least page 150. You'll see. Right, guys, I will chat to you in about 46 minutes. 45 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, how did everybody get on? We did have a few of the people across the pond now from me go to bed, which I fully understand. I got up to page 160. I read like 82 pages. This is amazing. It's everything I wanted. I'm obsessed, and I will finish it today. Um, obsessed. It's 300, what, 320 pages long. So I'm exactly halfway. Oh, why am I looking how many pages? It's on the screen. I'm still here, still colouring. I love that for you, Amy. I do. I don't think, we're getting up to some places in the world have had 24 hours. Nobody has logged a book yet. Nobody has logged a book. There is still time for somebody to claim the first book log for the readathon. I don't know if you can tell if anyone's like finished a book in Storygraph. Like, I think I can only see the books that I log, even though I'm the host. If anyone knows how, let me know. Um, trying to block out the dog constantly barking. Oh, genuinely, it's not so bad now, but there's a dog across the road, and it took me a very long time to calm down about that dog because it was aggravating. Have 4 hours of my audiobook left, and I'm getting so absorbed in this story. Well, that is great to hear. I love that. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do when I finish this book because it's a duology. These characters are never mentioned again in anything else, and I don't think I'm okay with that. I think I need. Wait, now I know some of the characters' names. So with Mia Sheridan, I find that it's quite hard to find what books are in a series, what books are linked. It's very confusing. So maybe if I have a look now that I know some of the character names, I might have a better job. So these two are definitely just a duology. I love Waldo, but he's a loud rat when he wants to be. Poor thing has separation anxiety. Oh, poor little guy. Poor little dude. Okay, so she also has a series called The Sign of Love, but they seem like they're separate. Leo's Chance, Stinger, Archer. See, it says Becoming Colder is book 4, but I don't think it is. Highland is book 5. We're not, no, all the names are different. Mia Sheridan books are just very hard to figure out what's linked. I think sometimes they just get listed as a series when they're not. Yeah, that's about Kira. I don't know Kira. So I think they are all separate. Okay. Let's just give that a refresh. We're still on 55 people needed. But yeah, Cole came up and he was like, "Are you gonna feed me?" So I said I would in the next sprint, but he seems to have taken dinner into his own hands. And I said, "Do you need me to get off and help?" And he said no. So, oh God, I'm tired. He said he's fine. I can't actually hear him now because he's playing music over what he's doing. Um, I may go check on him at the start of the sprint. So maybe my goal is actually to get to page 200. I am just going to do one more. I would like to spend some time with Colt this evening too. So I need to finish this book, yes, but I don't need to sometimes not be like stuck in for however many hours. So if I can just read a little bit, I go and figure out dinner with him and read a little bit. We haven't even been talking for 5 minutes though. Are people ready for another sprint? Oh dear. I haven't got anything new, like we've not earned any points or anything. So there's nothing we can do. We can buy clothes. I'm kind of hidden on here. Um, can we buy? Oh, there's not a colour that I think is particularly like anything I want. Well, we can buy different colours of books, and we can just recolour our book actually, which I'd already done and just forgotten about. Obviously, let's do some form of pink. Food sounds great. We'll grab breakfast. Yes, good idea. Good idea. I kind of just like the comfy outfit. I can't lie. Could do a bit of a cropped Action. There's no different colours to that though. That one looks comfy, but not with the. Okay, we're getting. Look at the arms. No. Um, just a t-shirt. I don't know. I do not know. Nothing's really jumping out at me as like the most exciting. Like, why would we don't need a cute little outfit to read at home? This is where we look like a slob on purpose. I'm just sticking with what I had. It's my best option. Got to 75% in the Death Row Club by V.A. Vasquez. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that. Are you enjoying it? 75%, you're almost done. I really like all the features you can change with this setup. I think I'd spend all my time playing with it instead of reading. I think it's got a good level because if it was anything more like The Sims, then I would just be setting it up. I wouldn't be reading. It's kind of like limited Sims, so I enjoy that. Right, I realise we do still have 8 minutes. I'm gonna go sort dinner out, and then finish off reading. So I am gonna skip the rest of the break. Yeah, we'll have to do the ducks next time. We're sprinting on Sunday for Patreon, so I have to do the ducks. Let's let's do another sprint, and then we can make a plan for the rest of the readathon. We'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Wow, that was the fastest 45 minutes. I got to page 226, so I still read 66 pages, which obviously is still pretty good in 45 minutes. But I wasn't ready to stop. Saying that, I do need to go and eat my dinner. So I am going to call that an end to the sprints. We'll have a chat with anyone who's still here and what you've got up to. But then I'm going to go and have my dinner. Cole's already gaming with the boys now, who did visit the chat. Garrett's on his way home. There we go. And I have just under 100 pages left to read. This is amazing. I I don't know anyone who's read this series. I need to just go on Goodreads and see, like, if it even has many reviews because I feel like I'm the only person. I don't know anyone else who's read them. You're welcome, Amy. I appreciate you being here. Only a little bit of readying done. Showered and got ready to run a quick errand before my voice went before breakfast. There we go, Roxy, getting ready for the day. You make me want to read this series. Melody, I would recommend it. I am having no negative thoughts. No negative thoughts. It's genuinely a boy and a girl in a cult who fall in love. And I love a cult story. Let me just have a quick look. So this obviously being book two, it has 21,000 ratings, only 1900 reviews. Let me go to like the first one because I know some people won't carry on. Okay, it does have 23,000 ratings. That doesn't feel like that many. I know one person who's read it. Well, one person has a Goodreads friend who read it and gave it 2 stars and didn't give any review. There's some really bad reviews on here. I want to read some 1 stars. Um, yeah, this is the worst book I've ever finished. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stopped at 51%, really boring. Someone said it's like Divergent. I don't think they actually read this book. Oh my God, I'm actually like hating the negative reviews. They're so bad. Oh my God. Okay. I might do this after, just read negative reviews of these books because I think it's awesome. It's one of like my favorite things I've read. So I will, yeah, have dinner, finish this off. Thank you so much for the sprints. It really makes my day better. Roxy, you make my day better. You always make my day better. Okay. I'm going to disappear. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you to everyone, especially if you are taking part in the readathon. I'm really excited to get reading, and it's not even 7 p.m. for me, so I can finish this and I can start my next book. Yeah, I'm just excited to read, and I've been in a really like weird place with reading lately. So being excited to pick up these books and read them is just great for me. I'm loving it. So thank you for being part of that. I've enjoyed being here. I hope you have too. Patreon, any patrons left here? We are doing reading sprints on Sunday at 7 a.m. my time, so 1 p.m. UK time. And we're doing a couple of hours in the morning to get me ready while Cole works. So that is what we're going to be doing. I will hopefully see some of you then. If not, good luck with the readathon. Get reading, get moving around the board, and please update me on your progress. Oh no, you're working, Amy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so, 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 so much. And I will see you very